And I just had to take my dog outside, so I just figured I'd just take advantage of this time here and just come back home and just have a conversation. Because sometimes I feel like I'm just selfish as hell. You might think I'm wrong, but sometimes I feel like that. Let me tell you why. Let's go with Jerry Hall, for instance. If you got peoples in your neighborhood, they will see you, hanging out with certain peoples and kind of like can put puzzles together. But you can't name not one person can ever show you that me and Jerry Hall ever even talk to each other, ever communicate with each other. I seen Jerry Hall when Jerry Hall was a little. He was young. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was kind of weird and shit, cause he was like 14, and the other little kid and them was like, I think they was like 9 and 10 last, run around through BTW, just shit. He going by Abdul the Butcher. They got these little kids, man. Got this motherfucker eating grass, eating paper, and but he was in love with that Abdul the Butcher, that crazy wrestling stuff during the time when Big Bill Drummond, Andre the Giant. Yeah, I met a giant before. I shook hands with a giant. Shit, I met Elton John. That was my hero. That man, I sure should have took a picture with Elton John, man. I regret that shit. I met him in Atlanta, man. I could have took a picture and everything with Elton John. And I respected that man so goddamn much, man. I was high. I couldn't do it, man. I sure regret that shit. Sam was trying to get me to do it. So we riding up through Atlanta, looking at I'm talking about everything just beautiful up there, man. The scenery and shit up through there, man. And I ran into Elton John, and man, I was scared to take a picture with him, man. That was my goddamn one of my favorite singers when I was coming up. Pinball Wizard and all that shit. Man, hell yeah, man, that was my shit. Uh, but back to Jerry Hall, man. I ain't no pictures of it with that dude, man. You know what I mean? And people won't even come up and say, well, hey, we never seen them with that. Man, you got black folks that was down through that neighborhood, that man, they was shitty. They was some shitty ass peoples, man. But back to Jerry Hall. Let me tell y'all a story about him. Jerry Hall, I apologize for not talking about you, man. I just go to show you, man, because I don't know you. Right to this day, we never had a conversation about this case or nothing. Even when he got the out, so we never even talked. I seen him, I think we was in the dormitory one time for about a week or two together, and then I moved out. I didn't even want to be around the motherfucker. He tried to be social and shit like that. Like we gonna be at the dormitory cooking and shit. Man, fuck that motherfucker. But let me tell you what happened with him. Jerry, have you ever been locked up before, man? You fit right on in. You got right on in there. I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. You got a certain, and the little red dude, you know that red dude, y'all did time together. Y'all did at least, I know y'all did at least 4 years together. I don't even know you. Like I said, I transferred. Like I said, I ain't trying to keep up with y'all motherfuckers, but that motherfucker up. But let me tell you why I mentioned Green. You know why I mentioned Green, Jerry Hall? So I mentioned Green so your ass can say, oh shit, fuck that nigga. That nigga that don't know nothing. That shit ain't happening like that. No, nigga, bullshit. Nigga, you got a free will case. They give y'all a free will case and that shit solid in it. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you beat it. But fuck that shit, nigga. That ain't shit. Them motherfuckers let you get away from that. But see, the thing about it is that they just want to stain. G-Man just want to stain the record. That's what he said. He just want to let the motherfucker them know. So even though you and Green beat the cage, nigga, fuck that shit, nigga, they killed David Jones and they still walked away. Them motherfuckers ain't get shit. So getting fucked in the ass, that ain't shit. But I'm just letting you know that's the reason why I brought it up. Ain't you proud of me? I'm proud of myself too, man. I don't know. Sometimes, man, I scare myself. I remember good shit. Okay. But like I said, man, I don't know you, man. I don't know Jerry Hall. Never would have had any encounter with him. But can I ask you something, Jerry Hall? Where the fuck you come from? You had them all white. Where the fuck you come from? I never even asked you that. You know what I mean? How did you get in there? How did you get involved in that shit? But one thing I do know about you, You would never had a pistol. You would never had no gun. You not you. No, sir. Now, I can say that about you. But I did see you jumping up in the air. But like I said, it wasn't my job to tell on you. And the reason why I wouldn't tell on you, because I'd be lying. Because I didn't know that was you. You feel what I'm saying? But you didn't say nothing, nigga. And make it so bad, though. What was in you that you wouldn't even let them motherfuckers know that I didn't have nothing to do with the case? Why did you just be quiet and you let me went to jail with you? And we didn't even talk. Even right to this day, we don't even talk. How can you go and do a life sentence with a motherfucker, get convicted of a life sentence with a motherfucker for murder and aggravated assault, and you never even talk to him? You don't even know that motherfucker. Tell me, man. But that's Jerry Bernard Hall. Yes, sir. Jerry Bernard Hall. But Jerry, you did some hell of a time. How long did you stay up in Alta? I don't even know. Like I said, I don't even know when you got there, when you left. You feel what I'm saying? Because we didn't kick it. We didn't know each other. Them motherfuckers just picked me out the goddamn dungeon and socked it to me. And you just sit there. You didn't even say a damn word. But boy, you was at home now. You was at home. Let me ask you something, Jerry. Do you consider yourself like when you get out and stuff, or you like hard, or you like, no, nigga, I ain't going back to jail or nothing like that? Did you like, what kind of stories do you tell people? I want to know the stories that you tell people. Because you goddamn sure didn't open your mouth about me and tell them folks that I didn't have anything to do with that shit. You didn't do that. So what kind of stories do you really tell? Because I know people don't got to ask, hey, Gerald, what kind of guy, man? How did you do that life sentence and shit like that? You know what I mean? Nah, shit, I like to hear a goddamn story. You know what I mean? I know some stories, but I like to hear one of yours. But guess what though, Gerald? I'm going to tell you what's so weird about it. I can sit back and I can talk about all y'all motherfuckers. And I can tell you exactly how you did your time and how you took it in the asshole. But get what, Gerald? Can you ever tell a story about me? I know you got to tell something now. Goddamn, my weak, sorry ass. Cause you got to understand something. It's been 46 years. And a nigga done went to goddamn prison for 46 goddamn years for a crime that he didn't do. He got to be a pussy motherfucker. Now, Gerald, you tell a goddamn story on that nigga. You tell how sorry that nigga is, how scary that nigga is. He already, look, we know that nigga. Hey, I ain't shit. I allowed them motherfuckers to involve me off into their activity. I don't know these people, man. I try to fight for my life, though. I got up on the witness stand. Don't get me wrong now. I ain't sit my ass humbly down now. I screamed like a motherfucker. They just didn't hear me. And peoples that was up under them 12 members, like I remember how that DA used to do. State refused the jury, especially if they were black. You just look up. State refused the jury. But Gerald, I'm gonna show you how nice I am. I'm gonna invite you, as well as like the 12 jurors that did not listen to logic and just sit right there and just had the evil possessed within you. I want y'all to go knock at your daddy's door. All 12 of y'all, 13 with you. Just knock at the door. And I'm pretty sure he gonna let your motherfucking ass in. I'm talking about the devil, you stinking son of a bitch. You went up there, nigga, you home free up there. I never seen a goddamn man just can be so free and just let motherfuckers them. I'm talking about you. It's a process that you have to go through to be like how you were. You know what I mean? Like, a motherfucker will have to take it and everybody, you know, get riled up or whatever. Nigga, I ain't nothing. I ain't heard a mumbling word. Nigga talk. And I'm gonna tell you something, nigga. That G-Man, that nigga got conversation for you. You think about that G-Man, the same motherfucker who caught you, who wrote you up, ask him what he got to say about you. I mean, I bet you right today, G-Man I bet the G-Man go off with your ass. But anyway, man, I ain't got time to fuck off with you, nigga, with your ass. My main thing is like, nigga, is that I had to do time for you and your action. You and the rest of the motherfuckers did not speak up. So therefore, there I'm talking, I'm telling the story. So don't sit up here and think that goddamn you're gonna be humble. Don't think that you're gonna be nice. No, you a shitty motherfucker. I can't stand you. Can't stand you. Can't stand you. You don't represent nothing positive. How in the fuck can you say anything that's positive to a motherfucker when you sit up here and you was a snake? You still is a snake. You're gonna die a snake. You're a shitty ass snake. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm talking about you. Now you see what I'm saying? You thought you were gonna go to your goddamn grave just peaceful. No, motherfucker. It been 46 years ago. I was 15 when y'all involved me in that bullshit. Sitting, you and Joe Baggett sitting your ass up like y'all ain't dead and then wouldn't even testify. Sorry, scary bastard, but you got right on up in the after. That's what I'm saying, nigga. Have you ever been locked up before? I ain't never seen no shit like that. No, nigga, I ain't never seen no shit like that, nigga. Most motherfuckers now, nigga, you have to fight. You have to go through a process. It's a process you have to go through. You ain't got to turn around and you got to fight. You got to sit up here and that homeboy got to get involved and try to make sure, nigga, you let them know, nigga, that what the consequence and repercussion of your asshole getting taken. Nigga, we gonna fight for your asshole. Shit. That nigga asshole is gone. Ain't nobody had to fight for that asshole. Why though? Where y'all nigga come from? Nigga, I'm talking about like, where you come from? Hey, when you from downtown too? Where y'all come from? Did you come from some other part, nigga? I'm like, nigga, from downtown, nigga, we was solid, nigga, we was solid. But where you from? Where you from? Cherry Bernard, where the fuck are you from? And ain't nobody in the fucking neighborhood ever seen me and you talk. But all of a sudden we involved in a murder case. Ain't that crazy? But they didn't give a fuck though, did they? Man, let me let you go, man. I ain't got time to talk about you. The reason why I ain't got to talk about you because, you know, you something, man. Like Golden said, that boy something now. That boy something else there. So I'm going to leave you alone because you something else there. But I know goddamn well. You know when I seen you at home, you remember you telling me that you work up there doing some old goddamn custodian job and shit? You know I was laughing at you, right? Yeah, nigga, that's why I was laughing at you, nigga. You trying to act like you home free. I'm like, nigga, you ain't home free. I'm telling on your ass. I know you got a story to tell on me, huh? You ain't got no story to tell on me. Ain't that fucked up? Ain't that fucked up? Ain't that fucked up? Go to Joe Bag and say, Joe Bag, say, give me no story to tell on that nigga. Make something up on that motherfucker. Man, we got to get that nigga back there. You got to tell that, because that nigga talking some shit. You know what Joe Bag gonna say? Man, I was hoping that motherfucker wouldn't tell on me. The way I ate asshole, the way I sucked dick, the way the motherfucker fucked me in my ass, the way I was in love with a motherfucker for cookies and candy. Yeah, y'all sorry, sissy motherfucker. No, see, I'm talking about y'all. See, you got to understand something. Y'all motherfuckers, yeah, y'all some evil motherfuckers. But since we talk, I want to tell y'all a story, man. This is a funny one here. This is a good one too. Chantel is a homosexual that was up in the alto. I don't know what the fuck happened. Me and Chantel got into it. Chantel went up under me and dumped me. Guess what? I lost the fight. That's it. I don't give a fuck what it is. Nigga, we laughed at my ass for years. Me and Chantel cool. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, me and Chantel, we did time Chantel over across the yard doing her shit, whatever. Chantel cool, man. Chantel small motherfucker now. Chantel, she done told me a whole bunch of shit like, Chantel cool motherfucker, man. That's a motherfucker that you do time with, motherfucker know everything around from the officers, every goddamn thing. I ain't never seen, if you ever want to do time with a motherfucker that's knowledgeable, that goddamn Chantel is. But anyway, though, that motherfucker went up under me and dumped me. Boy, we laughed at that, my goddamn sorry black ass. Boy, we laughed. Cause see, you can't win. Do you understand what just happened? No matter how much I can fight. That's just like, let's say the motherfucker had to hit me across the head. Bam! I lost, nigga. Oh man, you put, I hit it in the stomach. Man, fuck that shit. Nigga, ain't nobody got time for that shit. You got slapped in the head, nigga. That's it. Same way with a female. You ain't got no business fight. Even if the motherfucker just hit you on the shoulder. You might done, did it. But in reality, in a man's eye, he's saying you lost. Because the motherfucker got lick on you. Because you ain't got no business fighting no way. See, that's another lesson that I had to learn in jail. Because let me tell you a basic story behind that. Even though Chantel dumped me, because that was one of my weaknesses for some reason. I probably still can get faked out with that now. Scootin' used to fake me out with that all the time. Act like he going up, and I throw my dukes up, and the motherfucker go up under me and dump me and shit. Yeah, so I was always weak for that there. But yeah, Chantel went up on him. But the moral of that story is this simple. Now you listen to me. Like I said, it's a learning process. Because I ain't never went through this shit, man. I'm telling you, man, this is new shit. The moral of that story is that you need to watch what the fuck you done. Because Chantel could have easily hated my motherfucking ass. And the other motherfucker would have stabbed my ass up. Cause you messing with they shit. And I guess what? Later on, I seen some crazy shit. I seen motherfuckers turn around and shit get reversed on them. And they supposed to be like real motherfuckers. And the shit get reversed on them. Cause they feel as if they ain't got nothing else to lose. I have seen motherfuckers like that. They be hard at first, and you be like, yeah, nigga, you want motherfuckers them to be down with you like that. Then them motherfuckers there, it ain't like that. So like I said, and that was one of the things I had to learn. I never put myself in a situation like that while I was doing time. I never even got into it with a motherfucking homosexual. I never even, I'm telling you, man, you got to learn your goddamn boundaries. Nigga, you living. You ain't motherfucking playing. You got a motherfucker might say, hey, nigga, I kill you for that motherfucker. You got another motherfucker say, nigga, I would kill the world. You got motherfuckers now that got in a whole bunch of situations by doing dumb shit. And that was a dumb shit that I got off into, but you better bet your ass. Hey, Chantel, if you able to see this motherfucker right now, hey, hit me up. You know your ass funny. And I bet you Chantel can tell you some crazy ass story too. You know what I mean? Cause she used to see me. It was almost like I don't know how you see motherfucker that you grew up with and you just see him from a distance and you say, hey, that's the way Chantel growing up. Just like that, in jail. We all growing up together. And I'm talking about them motherfuckers ain't got us in there for no short period of time. So you need to, you understand what I'm saying? That tough shit. Let me tell you about toughness anyway. Because I was talking about Jerry Hall. That ain't shit. That ain't no goddamn toughness. Let me tell you about toughness. The toughest motherfucker in the world. You have not met him. You have not met him. The toughest motherfucker in the world. You have not met him. You know why? Because he have not been released in your mind yet. Yeah, ain't that crazy? You are the toughest motherfucker in the world. If you looking at this, you are the toughest motherfucker in the world. Because your mind hadn't been released. Like, you got motherfuckers whose mind done been released, and they done did some ugly ass shit, huh? They got them like in Florence. You got the motherfucker underground, man. Motherfucker ain't gonna never get out. Never be around human beings again. Man, you need to think about shit like that, because so they got somewhere for you. Sometimes you don't even make it there. But they got somewhere for you because you're tough. But like I say, the toughest motherfucker in the world, you haven't met him yet. Oh, this dangerous shit going on. Like, yeah, you got shit that occur that cause a lot of ugly things. But the worst shit in the world haven't been released yet. It's in your mind. You know why it's in your mind? Because you allow certain things to affect that shit, man, that can come out. I seen some people now. Well, I have been locked up with some folk that they had relatives pass away, and they went absolutely loco. They went crazy because their relative passed away, and then they felt as if they didn't have anything else to live for. So they in jail. Now they humble. Nope. That motherfucker's his name, humble. Now you understand what I'm saying? You can be humble outside. You can. It's hard. Y'all know how it is. Yeah. Hell, you can't even be humble at your work. See, I'm gonna tell y'all some stories about work too, man. I just had fun at work. Because it was, everybody wanna go home. And I'm like, shit, nigga, they paying you? They gotta stay my ass here. Nigga getting paid. Shit, I'm dead. Nigga, I done picked up paper, built goddamn all type of catwalks and all type of fucked up bullshit for free. Get a goddamn happy sack or some bullshit. And you think that I'm getting a paycheck and can get paid for overtime? And you think I want to go home? Really? Shh. Man, let me just get that goddamn money. But like I said, man, this was starting off with Jerry Hall. Other words, this him, man. I didn't know that dude, man. Even right to this day, man, we never talk, man. We don't talk. Hey, how you doing? Or some bullshit like that. Look, how you doing? Ain't that the dumbest shit in the world? How a motherfucker doing? But like I said, to top it all off, one was assaulted and one was killed. And the guy that was assaulted, he said that I wasn't there. I'm telling you, man, it was amazing for me to hear that, and that's part of my character right today. So therefore, that, man, thank you for watching. And I don't want to take up too much of your time. Like I said, I took my dog out, and then I just felt like just talking because I felt as if I'm being selfish. I'm saying like, damn, man, at least I can say something about Jerry Hall. Even though I don't know the motherfucker, but yet still is that he was part of it. And look, we ain't bus partner. Like I said, I never admitted that shit, and then motherfucker can't never tell you that we bus partner. We ain't bust shit together. I don't know them motherfuckers I was lied on. Look, and he wasn't even corrected. He wasn't even corrected. Man, what kind of motherfuckers now that I got hooked up with, man? These motherfuckers I didn't even know, man. Didn't even know. But anyway, man, that was just part of it. But like I said, I was being selfish on him, so I don't know who I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about a whole bunch of motherfuckers, man. And the reason why I'm going to talk about them, man, because like sometimes, man, it just come out, man. Just come out, just talking about these motherfucking ass. It's all growing up, man. Like I said, man, it's crazy, man, but it's my life, man. It's my life, man. And like I got some homeboys, man, that I was doing time with. Like I said, them motherfuckers was over on the step. They know we gonna talk about. They was on the step and shit like that. I remember my homeboy and them talking about like, oh man, that nut them the homeboy. I'm sitting up and saying, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I don't need no goddamn war daddy. Nigga, I can fight for my fucking self. Nigga, I don't need no white man. My main thing is that I had to get the stabbing concept in my head. Cause when I first got there, I thought anytime you get in the situation, you got to stab, you got to kill. Cause like I said, my homeboy David had just got killed prior to that. So I'm thinking, nigga, I'm thinking real shit. That's the way I'm thinking. So that's the way I was looking at a whole bunch of shit, man. Whole bunch of shit. Like I said, man, it's so much stuff that I can talk about, man, and stuff I'm going to talk about. Like I said, my homeboy and them on the motherfucking step. Then nigga want a goddamn gang fight and shit. Nigga, you better be careful when you talking about jumping in the gang fight. The average gang fight, do you know what that consists of? Your homeboy trying to take somebody, your homeboy trying to punk somebody else out, whether it's for his asshole, for his money, for his material, any fucking thing, somebody trying to be more aggressive to another man. You got somebody else trying to stop it. You don't know what's going on, but you down with your homeboy because y'all coming from the same set. But these motherfuckers not down with you. Because in reality, you not even on their same level because they doing different shit than what you doing. I got homeboys out there today. These motherfuckers ain't never contact me. Cause why? Cause nigga, we did live in a totally different fucking life. And I remember one time, nigga, Nigga Scoot them had got in some shit with some niggas from Atlanta. The nigga gang fighting shit down on the yard. Nigga, I'm down there in 11, scooting them up in 14. So they done locked them niggas up in the hole, over there in the block. My ass down there in 11. So niggas and them coming up from 11, you know, they niggas them, so they finna set it off on my black ass, nigga. Shit, fuck that shit, nigga. I think I'm about 17. Nigga, they finna set it off on my ass, nigga, cause, hey, nigga, this game fighting time. So them niggas loading up back there. You got niggas from Augusta, Atlanta, and everything loading up in the back. Now, I understand, I ain't too far from the goddamn back, but I'm over on the other side. I'm over on the kitchen side. So the nigga said, so they don't know how to approach me because I've been in that motherfucker. Like I said, they know I got a Bo Benner. That's what they call a life sentence, a Bo Benner. That means the nigga then, you don't know what that nigga in there for. You know he got life sentence. You don't know how many motherfuckers he gonna kill or how many he planning on killing. So you need to be careful. So I ain't fuck with none of them niggas in there, so they ain't know how to approach me. So now, in the process of me being there, I done sit up here and watch Shawty Fat get fucked every night. And that, plus I don't see any nigga on the step with niggas from Columbus. They know what I'm talking about. Anyway, goddamn, so they gonna send Shawty Fat over there to fuck with me. Now let me remind you, Shawty Fat ain't never said shit to me. I don't fuck off with Shawty Fat. Shawty Fat ain't from Columbus or nothing, nigga. I got limitation. So they done told that nigga to come over there and talk to me. So I'm standing over there, I'm watching shit. Now you gotta understand something. I ain't got no knife or nothing. Okay? But I hustle with a whole bunch of them niggas. Duffy and them, all them motherfuckers. Duffy and them from Augusta. Dixon and them had just got locked up. Dixon, another nigga from Augusta. Dixon represented good, though. Matter of fact, I got a fighting style off of Dixon. Dixon was a tall, skinny motherfucker, man. But goddamn, Dixon fight. And the funny part about it, when Dixon fight, everybody fight. Ain't that something? When that nigga fight, he represented Augusta good, though. I like Dixon. You know, Dixon, cool motherfucker. I like Dixon, man. Duffy said, so the niggas then was over there, and they was trying to get me to come in the back. So they gonna send Shawty Fat over there. Shawty Fat said, come on to the back. I said, nigga, I don't know nothing about no back. So he said, nah, man, come on over the back. So he want to get me back in the back so they can tag team on my ass. But the thing about it is I'm just standing up posted over on the other side. Now, let me remind you, Shawty Fat ain't never came and talked to me. So here this bitch coming over here to me. Now, let me remind you, I done laid up on my bed. Now, I used to put a book over my heart. Because for some goddamn reason, I felt as if I was some goddamn motherfucker. The only way you can kill me is stab me in my goddamn heart. So I put books over my heart, and I wouldn't go to sleep. I lay down low. And I be looking at shit. You know, I would move my head a little low like that and just look. Watching these motherfuckers at night. Because I'm on the top bunk. So I'm looking at these motherfuckers. Even when I move, turn over, I'm moving real slow. Because I'm watching these motherfuckers jumping in and out of bed. And I don't watch this bitch over here. Now he coming to me. So I'm looking back. So he coming to me. And when he came over there to me, guess what I did? Busting right in his goddamn mouth. Put it on real quick. Boom. Damn, it was over with, right? So he went back over there with his so ass goddamn what them niggas name is? Damn, it'll come to me, man. It'll come to me. Cause they was all, you know, them niggas, they were all I don't know them niggas' name, but they was all fucking him. But they gonna send him back there. So I dust him up real quick now. So they sending him back over. He said, come on. I said, no, nigga, I don't know nothing about no goddamn back. So Duffy yelled out, said, man, Shawty ain't going for that motherfucking shit. See what I'm saying? Duffy from Augusta. Duffy said, Shawty ain't going for that shit. Now, let me remind you, I got my hands up on the bed. One bed here, one bed here. I got both of my arms, you know, scrawled up on the bed. So goddamn, Shawty walking over there. So I started bagging on up, because in the back, you got a big open-ass space over there, because you got the windows in the back. So goddamn, I moved on in the back, you know, behind the bed. Shawty Fat gonna throw it, and I threw my hands up, right? I got my hands up in the air. Shawty Fat throw his hands up in there, let me know I ain't got no knife in there. When he threw his hands up in the mouth, I blitzed in on his ass again. Fucked him up. Now let me tell you again, now. Shawty Fat got one lick on me. And guess what that was? He went up under me. When I was getting up, he shot me a knee. I like, okay, motherfucker, you got a good one now. But that's what he did, though, you know, and that was a good goddamn knee, though, I remember. But I had put it on him so good that everybody else, you know, they broke it up. And they was like, come on to the back, mother. And then Duffy was saying, Shawty ain't going to no back. And then I'm looking as cool as a motherfucker, like, nigga, I'm ready to go to war. And these motherfuckers don't know nothing about me. And I done been in there for the longest. They only see me gambling and shit like you got neighbor, you know. They only see me doing real thug nigga shit. And I'm sticking niggas and shit, and I got pimp houses and shit full of food and shit over there. So they know I ain't no slum nigga, they just don't know how to come to me. So do you see what they sent to me? And I'll address that ass. They gonna say, yeah, I'm just thinking about this shit though. See, I just go to show you, man, there's so many goddamn stories, man. It's a lot of stories, man. But, you know, man, it's really hard to say how things took place, but it did, man. But like I said, sometimes, man, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man. Shit was going on so crazy. Years went by quick. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. From the time, I'm talking about, man, there was so much goddamn crazy activity, man, up in Alto, man. From the time I was 15 to 21, man, that shit went by like a goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, man. It went by crazy. It went by crazy because it was, you got to look at it, man. You talking about 150 something motherfuckers in a dormitory, and you talking about activity going on. You got shady, crooked deals going on. Your ass ain't getting no rest. You might get no understanding, but your ass ain't getting no rest. So I just said that there, man, just to go ahead on and close that up. But yeah, this is a dedication to Jerry Hall. Just letting know, man, I ain't selfish, man. I know sometimes it might seem like I might not speak on you and shit like that, but man, I don't know you. Only thing I know, me and you end up convicted with a goddamn murder and aggravated assault case. I get life in 10, you get life in 10. So, you know, so I got to talk about you because your ass was that. You wasn't goddamn man enough to take me out your goddamn life situation. You let me stay in your life situation knowing these motherfuckers was lying on me. So when you did that, you getting this shit what I'm giving you right now. You understand what I'm saying? So thank y'all for watching. Like I said, it's a spur of the moment thing, man. I'm just getting energetic motivation. Energetic motivation. These people did this shit to me, man. These people did this unto me, and the only thing I'm doing, I'm telling y'all what they done. And I hope and pray if you can see some similarities, man, get the hell away from around them people, man. Because they ain't just happened to me. What you think, I'm the chosen one? Fuck that. Ain't goddamn nothing special to me. Same shit happened to me. Like I said, when I sit up here and seen that goddamn situation down there with the AIDS thing, man, that shit scared me right today just thinking about it. The double cross. You know, the motherfuckers ain't got no heart. You see what I'm saying? And you thinking that look, man, I'm gonna tell you this here. I go to jail again for 12 goddamn years before I let a motherfucker sit up here. Before you cross me out like that. I'd rather for you to cross me out again like that. Cause at least, goddamn, I got a chance to come up. But motherfucker taking your life like that up on the name of friendship. I hope, man, young boy, I hope you able to shake that shit or didn't nothing happen, nothing like that, man. But you one of the guys that, man, I really consider thinking about a lot, man. You know what I mean? Because I know you in that dirty South, man. But I hope you goddamn came away from us on that bullshit. Because you damn sure ain't had no friend. But hey, man, thank y'all for watching this. But this is a dedication to Jerry Bernard Hall. Like I said, I don't know him. But it is what it is. 1977, convicted of murder and aggravated assault. The motherfucker sit right there and let me whip down with him, knowing all the time I ain't had shit to do with it. So, hey, fuck him, man. I'm just fuck him, man. So I'm telling you this story. I got plenty more stories on his ass. So there's more to come. Bye.